We're in the province of Munster, we're in County Clare, and we're here at Bunratty Castle. Your postcard today. Well, Jackie, I have come up the stairs from a very great hall. Tell me precisely where we are. What's the castle's name?
Well, this is called Bunratty Castle, and we're in County Clare. And Bunratty in Irish comes from two words, bun, which means the mouth or the bottom, and roitha, which is the old name for the little river going by our door. So we're at the mouth of the Ratty River, and it joins the Shannon, a quarter of a mile from here.
And this room here?
Well, this particular room is called the North Solar, and the reason it's called a solar is because of the light coming into this room. And this was the home of the Earl of Thomond, a title he got from Henry VIII in 1542. And the family name was O'Brien.
Ah, that's the O'Briens. Wherever you go in County Clare, you seem to hear the name O'Brien.
Oh, indeed, true. If you go through our telephone book, there's pages and pages and pages of O'Briens.
And they were the kings of the area, chieftains?
They were indeed. They were the dominant force in this area, the O'Brien family. And indeed, as soon as, of course, Henry VIII conquered this area, he enlisted their help, and the O'Briens surrendered to Henry in 1542, and that's where they got their title.
So, was this castle built by them after the Henry VIII bit, or was it here beforehand?
Well, it was built about 1425.
So before?
Before. And it was built by an Irish family called the McNamaras. So it's a real Irish castle.
What's the layout of the castle? You brought me through a very big hall.
That's correct. Well, the castle is on 3 levels. You have the basement, first of all. Secondly, the main guard room, which was the garrison room of the castle. And then up here, we've come to the Great Hall, which is the great banqueting hall and audience chamber of the castle. And in each corner of the building, you have a tower of 6 levels. And these contained all the smaller rooms, the rooms that you could heat with some comparative ease.
And this room here we're standing in?
This would be in what we call the North Solar. The north, south, east and west.
Very logical.
Very logical.
And what would this room have used for?
Well, this was the family room for the Earl and his children and his wife, of course. And these, of course, would have been in the 1400s Roman Catholic. So they had their small church through here.
Right. And this beautiful table.
Oh, indeed. From the Spanish Armada, we believe.
Was that the ship that got wrecked off Spanish Point?
That's right. We believe this table was, in fact, had come from that particular ship.
So it's about the 1580s, something like that?
1588,
I think. It, for an old schoolboy.
Well done.
And this is the chapel in here. So would they have prayed vociferously every day, 2 or 3 times a day?
Well, apparently this, you see, in the olden days, I think only the priest went in here, and the rest of us, who would be the laity, we had to say removed somewhat from the altar and from the sanctuary.
What were in each of the other rooms? I see through there, was it like a bedroom?
Oh, yes. That was the Earl's bedroom. That was the master bedroom. And indeed, in there, some of the pieces are very, very ancient indeed, mostly from the 1500s.
Really?
In that particular room, yes.
All of this belonged to the castle?
Well, no. It was fully restored here. It was really quite a derelict building in the 1950s, and our own government put a new roof on here in 1954, 1960, and then an English couple, Lord and Lady Gort, from England, were looking apparently for a castle somewhere in which they could display all this wonderful collection of medieval art, and they found Bunratty, and they acquired it. And the net result is that here we are in Ireland today with a magnificent, fully furnished, medieval, I suppose, castle.